Now to the good part.
And it's our favorite day of the year in 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Here's a look at the schedule for Arizona on Friday and then on Saturday.
And for their matchup with the Badgers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Arizona, and these teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Arizona. Here's Bradley. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Back to Thomas. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Let's go with a three. We get it again. Gets another look. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Thomas. The three hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Arizona, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Fires top of the key. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 4-3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Arizona, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. That one's good for 2. He's got 7.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Thomas outside. All sorts of time. Basket counts. Thomas has got 5. For Arizona, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Bradley.
interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Thomas outside. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that wasn't a great screen, but he still got to where he needed to be.
1:36 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Arizona.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Richmond. To the wing on the left. Goes up on the wing. Gay with a rebound. Arizona leading by 4. Defended by Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Arizona's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kelly. Six to shoot. Here's Richmond. No made baskets yet. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Pass to Kelly. The 3 ball. Launches it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Arizona with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Arizona here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
They've got Wagner, and it's Richmond in at the 3. Arizona leading by 6. Pass to Gay. Here's Bradley. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
On defense, the visiting team. Good. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Here's Richmond. Arizona getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Arizona's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's an 8-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Inside. And that one's good. Knox has got his first points of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back over to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Bradley. Clock at 4. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Arizona now, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Thomas outside. Here's the pick. With a 9-footer, and it's in, off the glass. Thomas has got 7 points. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gay. And again, Arizona, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gay's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Arizona. Thomas defends. Fires the 3. Gay misses. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Badgers. It's a 13-point game. Knocks the pass to Thomas. And it's off from 3-point range. For Arizona, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. There's 45 seconds left in the second. For 3. And again, Arizona, no good. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
And that's not going to go. And so it's Arizona finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league, to the point where the spillover G League has some ballers. All right, now let's catch you up on some other games that have already been completed.
Oh, we all saw that one coming. Well, maybe not you, Eddie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Arizona leading by 6. Here's Bradley. No points yet. Off with the layup.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
He gets it in there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
6 on the shot clock. No one near him. The shot, no good.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Pass to Thomas. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Here's Bradley. Still no points. Oh, got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one for the tie. For the lead. Rebounded by Arizona. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Thomas defends. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Over to start the half.
There's a screen. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
It's the power of the 2-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
In the drought, knocks it down from distance. And Arizona leads by 3.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Richmond, takes a 3, sinks the tray. Richmond's got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Unloads. He can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. He has 6.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Arizona leading by 3. Pass to Bradley. Right wing. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Now here's Thomas. Defense right on it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. That 3's off the mark. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Badgers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. For the lead. Shot blocked. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Arizona up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time, and extra pass. Let's go, baby.
Doc Rivers keeping his guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah, there's no value in getting too far ahead of yourself. Just run the offense the way it's designed and try to get a good shot each time.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Wagner outside. Pass to Knox to the left side wing. They set the pick. Shot is up. Misses the jumper from the wing. Arizona leading by 3. And for Arizona, over to the left wing. Arizona moving it around. Offline with a 3. Throws it up high. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No luck on that one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Six on the shot clock. And again, Arizona no good.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
To the right side. Pure from three-point range.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Bradley. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires for 3. And again, Arizona no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
First team foul. At the line for the bad guys. Number 15. One shot.
For Arizona, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. They set the screen. To win the run, drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the bad guys. Number 5. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. For Arizona, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. For 3.
Arizona foul call. Number 13. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now Thomas. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Arizona shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Bradley. Fires a three. It's money from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
1:49 left in the fourth. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
And there's the screen from downtown. Can't get it.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
He launches, knocks down the trifecta.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The three.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Puts it up. And no one in the vicinity.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Badgers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Here's Thomas. Arizona getting their last shot to go. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. 17-footer on the way. Oh, it's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now our player of the game.